2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, "I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working and see where it leads me."
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jrue Holiday.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's man in at the point. And here we have our last game in what's been a long year, Grant. You've heard the proposals to shorten the season permanently. What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm maybe more of a traditionalist, but it could help support health and player longevity. But it has to make financial sense for everyone involved, including broadcasters.
And here's Holiday. Inside. Tries the 9-footer. Tatum pulls it in. Nice start for him, shaking his first shot.
The skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Boston on offense. Here's Mann. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday from long range. They grab their own miss. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Holiday. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. From 7 feet, here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Here's Valanciunas. Middleton covering. Count it. Good. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo outside. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Langford. Back to man. Now Brown. Clock is at 3. Over Middleton. Here's Valanciunas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first. Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
Jonas Valanciunas at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
It's both from the stripe. The Bucks trail. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Here's man. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Brown. Back to man. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Brown. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Langford. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And here's Tatum. He takes it in. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Tatum against Whiteside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pascal's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Washington's checked in. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's man. He's covered by Holiday. Washington against Tatum. Hits the close range jumper.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Middleton with it. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Going inside, and the shot goes down. Middleton's got his second bucket on the night.
Middleton's length coming into play and finishing strong.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Holiday. Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pascal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Outside. DiVincenzo. From outside. Off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Mann. Back to Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Washington. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Tatum. On the take. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo, hounded by Tatum. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pascal inside. Middleton covering. Count that one. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And Boston calls time here.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow, closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Man, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Antetokounmpo covering. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Washington. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Nesmith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pascal with it. Antetokounmpo covering. There's Nesmith with a 3. Drills it from deep. And the Celtics lead by 2. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Outside, DiVincenzo to the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's Mann, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Pascal. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Here's Mann. Rejected by Brown. And he's able to get it back. Here's Mann. This one for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Nesmith. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. Here's Nesmith. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Middleton from the outside.
Milwaukee foul. That's his first.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Bowles, he's checked in for Boston. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lenz checked in for Antetokounmpo. Boston trailing. And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. Pass to man. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Nice D from Brown.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
They get it back. And finally they hit one.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Nesmith for three. Buries it from three. Nesmith's got 6. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Middleton outside, and they recover it. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More 2K action in just a moment. And as strong as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. 6 on the shot clock. Len can't hit. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Mann. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
First team
Well,
foul.
that was clearly a foul.
At the line.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive. Putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And he drops it first. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
DiVincenzo on the wing. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Well, he's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Pass to man. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Puts it up. Neesmith's shot is off.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
DiVincenzo. Rebound Boston.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's man. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And some changes here for the Bucks. Plumlee comes in for Lynn. And Holiday subbed in for DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Offline with a three. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's man. He's covered by Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boston
About
foul.
Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
Brentwood Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
That's good from Holiday. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
The Celtics making a switch here. Langford's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Oh, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Holiday. Into the lane. And it's rejected. Here's Mann. The free ball. They get the rebound. Shot is good by Langford. And the Celtics lead by 7.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Cousins against Valanciunas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Doesn't get talked about enough, but weak side cutting of DeMarcus Cousins into the open space makes the D react to him when he penetrates like that.
DeMarcus Cousins taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins is so aggressive. He's always going to draw some fouls on the inside, whether the refs call that or not. Fortunately for the team, he's a very good free throw shooter.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Offensive board, and that one's good. Oh.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Holiday passes to Cousins. Now here's Plumlee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton sinks the tray. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
There's Tatum with the 3. No luck on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they eat that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty. They were lucky to come away with the win.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Mann. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Middleton outside.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pascal, he's checked in for Bowl. Whiteside, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Cousins. Here's Langford. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And now just a 2-point Boston lead. Pass to Pascal. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. And the big finish by Giannis.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Back to man. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
A huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. At length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. Washington's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Langford. Outside Tatum. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
That one goes in. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Brown. 9 points for him in his last game. Boston, no good that time either.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Here's Nance, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Brown. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Goes back up. And the layup by Washington. Washington's got 8 points.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
A free t-shirt. Make some noise.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lynn's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's DiVincenzo in for man. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for your Celtics, Eric Pascal. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Washington outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Washington. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Langford. And here's Tatum. 13 feet out. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so it's Boston with it after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Going into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Outside Holiday. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Langford. Pass to Pascal. Brown with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. The shot's good. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington's gone 6 of 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brown. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Holiday passes to Washington. Now here's Holiday. To the inside. Len. And he lays it up and in. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Well, 7'1", 250+ pounds. He's just so good at pushing through contact as Alex Len.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Langford. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. And he gets it to go. Valanciunas has got 6.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's DiVincenzo. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Bucks head coach Mike Budenholzer. And, Coach, talk about how you built this lead here at the half.
You know, I think our defense was pretty good. Activity, hands. I think we created a couple turnovers, got out and run. Giannis get to the basket. We made some threes. So it's just good on both sides of the ball.
That activity created lots of chaos. Good luck in the second half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 26 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first-half performance. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time the shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Boston's shooting just 37% so far in this one. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Langford in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And that one's good, man.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Mann. DiVincenzo with the steal. Antetokounmpo outside. And he hits it from 9 feet. Antetokounmpo has got 28 points for the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Hassan Whiteside. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Valanciunas drops them both. Here's Holiday. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And he lobs it up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Count the basket. Here's Mann. 6 points for him. Now Tatum. There's the drive. Here's Valanciunas. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Holiday. He's got 5. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Pass to Langford. Outside Tatum. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Whiteside's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
And that one falls for Tatum. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From behind the arc. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Bol, he's checked in for Boston. Plumlee's checked in for the Bucks. Man comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
And Boston has possession. They trail by 14. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bol. 4-3. Boston, no good that time either. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. And some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Here's Man. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Middleton. From downtown. And Langford pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Whiteside against Brown. Shoots over Whiteside. Brown can't hit. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Over to the left wing. Back to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Getting physical with Whiteside doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to slow him down.
Tatum against Plumlee. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Brown against Middleton. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tatum with it. 18 points for him. Here's Mann. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
The first one falls. Cousins, he's checked in for the Bucks. Washington comes in for Plumlee. He's off on the second. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. And Middleton finishes inside. Middleton's got 9.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton's so fast in getting that shot off.
Pass to Mann. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. 12 points for him.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Middleton, right side. Rebound Boston.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Check by Cousins. Pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Lynn's checked in for Cousins.
In for the Bucks, Alex Lynn.
Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Lynn. Here's Mann. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Bucks shooting it well, around 55% for the game. DiVincenzo with it. Now Pascal defending. Pass to Middleton from the arc. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Got a piece of it. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Mann. 12 points for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Mann, that's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line, Aaron Neesmith. At the line for 2 shots.
That one's off. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And the Bucks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Washington outside. Three-pointer. And misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Mann. Pass to Neesmith. Over Washington. Boston, no good that time either. Milwaukee with the ball. 10-point lead. Right side, DiVincenzo. And Pascal secures it.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And that one's good. Oh.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Brown, he's checked in for Pascal. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Holiday is checked in. Middleton passes to Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Foul. That's his third personal foul. At the line, Mole. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Middleton. Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 32 points. DiVincenzo pass to Holiday. Sweet little floater. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Killing them softly there. Holiday with the floater over the top. That puts the D in a tough spot.
Here's Mann. 12 points for him. With the floater. And he sinks the layup. Mann's got 10 points here in the second half.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Lynn. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Boston.
Alex Owen, 1 shot.
Let's shot.
free throw, no good.
Well, it's been interesting so far for Alex Len as the league has moved away from big men playing on the block about how he's going to improve his game to stay in the NBA for as long as he wants.
Here's Mann. He's got 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Brown passes to Brown.
Milwaukee foul. Alex Len. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Bucks on top. They're up 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Milwaukee in the lead. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Washington in at the 4. Here's Len. Here's DiVincenzo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Bucks lead by 9.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Here's Tatum, and they force a shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball.
Brown against Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now here's Tatum. Here's Langford. And a miss there on the triple.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Brown against Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Brown, and the layup is good off the glass.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Brown. Here's Langford. And he makes it on the layup.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Washington. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Brown. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Oh, there's the alley.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Brown. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Langford. Tatum from long range. Here's Langford. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Holiday. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Brown. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Over Valanciunas. Middleton, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Langford. He's covered by Holiday. Good. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Holiday against Brown. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tatum. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here are the Celtics with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo's got 36 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
It's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Brown against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Valanciunas. That one off the back iron and out. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. And here's Brown. DiVincenzo covering. The jump hook. The rebound by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown with some nice D.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And he's checked in for Brown. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Boston has possession. Pass to Langford. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances.
Oh, yes, sir. There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that dime.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Tatum. Inside. Clock at 6. Here's Langford. Boston again missing.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Middleton passes to Whiteside. The jump hook. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Yeah, it's 7'1", and with the type of length that Whiteside has in terms of his vertical range, so hard to stop on the inside.
Boston calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie, thanks. And the Bucks with the possession here. After the basket by Boston, DiVincenzo can't hit. Brown against Holiday. Here's man, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Now here's Holiday, guarded closely. Tatum against Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From outside the arc. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown passes to Tatum. To the inside. With a 9-footer, they get it back. Valanciunas, Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Pass to man. And here's Tatum. Back to man. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Holiday with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Fires the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's man. Tatum passes to Valanciunas. And here's Brown for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. Outside Holiday.
Boston foul. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Whiteside, the pass to Holiday. Middleton outside. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And Boston calls time here. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Over Whiteside. No good. A bit long that time. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to man. Outside Tatum. Will it go? From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday from behind the arc. Hauled in by Brown. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Down low. Here's Langford. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. Holiday, that one's good.
Holiday.
And the Bucks lead by 16.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Dedmon's checked in for Valanciunas. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Edwards, he's checked in for Langford. And Payne is subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
Shooting one.
And the Bucks with the possession here. 15-point game. Here's Lee, defended by Payne. Lee misses. And here are the Celtics to the wing on the left. Payne with the bucket.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So it's Boston now, down by 12. Outside Edwards, tipped.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
Here's Lee. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.